So which side is worse?
The left side.
Okay.
You do remember yesterday?
That's next. Okay. Please get yourself ready.
Yeah.
Las medias.
Oh.
Just like yesterday, not that side.
Both. I have pain in both.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I know which one I mark it. Oh yeah. I have a pain all day here.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
nail.
Okay. Good job. Good job. To
Buen trabajo.
put a mark on it.
De marcar. Sácate las medias, vamos.
Sí.
¿Necesitas ayuda ahorita?
No. Las pellizcamos.
Then you need help? No, you're not the pinch.
No. She will allow.
He always fighting with me.
Your sleeve, please.
Y el lado derecho de tu brazo.
Yeah.
How have you been, Marco?
Tired. I'm very tired.
I mean, your
My arm,
yeah.
much better.
Good.
Much better.
Shoulder is good too.
Yes. Just here in the neck still bothered me for the sleep, but it was better.
Of course.
He had migraine today. Have you ever had a headache? No, Mama? No mires, mamá. Es el que duele, ¿no?
How's your day, sir? Busy?
Not that busy.
It was okay.
Mm-hmm. I am blessed. Blessed.
That's, yeah, I say it every day the same. As soon as you wake up,
Well, at least she knows that when she sees me, she's gonna get better. So she knows when she has a hope will come true. But that is a great improvement of her own.
Yeah.
If she would have seen other people, much all same thing.
it will happen. ¿Qué pasa?
Hmm?
Respiro. She always brave like that.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. Could be worse too.
Creo que yo me lo pega a los imanes.
What did she say?
Yes, she tried to remember where she put the magnets.
No, I know what I put in that thing.
You forgot. I lost almost all of the magnets.
Oh, come on.
Because, my hands, I have to move all around when I see, oh, where is my magnet? Where is the other one? Only have one survivor.
It's okay. It's okay. Now, how is your headache?
¿Cómo está tu dolor de cabeza?
A little bit okay. It's my neck. My neck and the left side. Today I'm so like a heavy. My neck.
Okay.
Like a.
Let me take care of that first. What do you mean?
Just scared of the needles today.
Who's gonna love needles? Actually, there's
Nobody loves needles.
there are
People love needles. Oh yeah, but when the rains or something. Love needles.
Not you, I guess.
Not me.
Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
Told you. You still have headache?
A little bit, yeah.
But it's better, right?
Yeah.
Mucho mejor or mejor?
Mejor.
Okay. So headache and neck or pain when you woke up.
Cuando despertaste,
Yeah.
Okay.
Today.
Okay.
So in the morning, I don't know what time I think. When I wake up, when I go to the bathroom, when I with my feet, the pain is there. I said, why?
On your feet.
Yeah, like a before.
Which one?
Both.
The bottom of your foot.
La planta.
Sí.
Yes.
And always I have I have a problem, pain, and the pain is in these sides. Like como si se fuera a romper o ir para adelante.
Yeah, she feel like her knees they're going the other way.
And today that's happening there. Because yesterday, another day.
We'll find out. We'll find out the reason why.
In the morning, when I wake up, I have a headache.
Where did you have headache?
Here.
Okay. Okay. So, I'm sorry.
You have to.
No, I'm tired. I just a little bit here, but it's like sinus. Always I have that problem of the sinus right here.
How about now? Your neck and headache?
Yeah.
All good?
Yeah.
All gone?
¿Ya se ha ido o sí?
I stay a little bit in the right side.
Right side?
This one, yeah. So when I told you the pain makes me this side. Now, no more this side. I have a little bit of here.
Little bit. Still there.
Yeah.
How's your left knee?
¿Cómo está tu rodilla izquierda?
It's fine.
Did you have a pain when you walked in?
When I work, yeah.
Okay.
And when I stop to work and sit, as the pain is more.
But you don't have a pain anymore now.
No, right now. No.
Okay. That's good. It's quick.
She told me this morning, I can't believe he put me the needles. Yesterday I can go the steps, everything. When I coming home, start resting, start the pain again. She was mad.
This is what happens. Okay.
Let's look at that.
This treatment is to treat your responsible organs.
Este tratamiento es para tratar a los órganos responsables.
And when I treat your organs with the needles in my office, your organs will get healthier than before you came to my office. But the moment you walk out of this office, the effect of this treatment will get lessened, smaller and smaller as time goes by. Okay? So that is usually happens. So to know if this treatment, whether you keep coming to see me or decide to see other acupuncturists or any other medical practitioners, you need to find after the session the effect of the treatment, how long it's going to last. Every single day, the hours or time the effects last should be longer and longer and longer. Okay?
Ya. Porque él dice que cada vez que tú vienes aquí, él te está tratando los órganos. Y el momento que él te está tratando los órganos se ponen más relajados, más saludables. Pero el efecto tiene un tiempo que dura. Cuando tú te vas, empieza a bajar el efecto, ¿verdad? Y al día siguiente ya no te sientes bien de algo. ¿Ya? Ahora él dice, si tú decides ya no venir aquí, decides ir a otro acupunturista o otro médico, tienes que ver el efecto que dura, ¿ya? Y cuál te está dando mejor. Pero todo tiene su lado negativo, pero él quiere que veas qué es lo que te está haciendo mejor.
Claro, ya lo que más me hizo mejor fue los pies. No podía poner al piso los pies.
She said that with you, the best what you did for her is she can put the feet now on floor because she can't do it before.
I have a pain.
So, let's say today, the effect of this treatment, let's say it lasted like 12 hours. When you get another treatment tomorrow, it can last 18 hours. Okay? So after tomorrow, it can last 24 hours or even 30 hours.
Ya dice, por ejemplo, ahora el efecto de este tratamiento que te está haciendo hoy día va a durar más o menos unas 12 horas. Y cuando vuelvas mañana, te va a hacer de nuevo el tratamiento, el efecto ya va a durar más, 18 horas. Y así sucesivamente, hasta que el efecto va a ir aumentando a 40 horas o más. Es decir, lo que él te está haciendo no es que va a durar harto ahorita. Poco a poco lo que te está haciendo va a ir durando más tiempo.
Yeah, I know, I understand now this fast.
That's the first parameter. The second parameter is
El segundo parámetro.
when the pain comes back, the severity of the pain should be less than before.
El segundo parámetro, cuando el dolor regrese, la severidad del dolor tiene que ser menos de lo que era antes.
Yeah, it's when yesterday, coming is not the same before.
Right. So even though you had neck pain and headache, it was still better than before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many days I don't have a migraine?
Yeah,
headache,
exactly.
nothing?
Exactly. Yeah. So that is the second parameter you need to watch and look at.
Ese es el segundo parámetro que tienes que ver, pues, que los dolores que te regresan de la cabeza, del cuello, ya no son tan duros como eran antes.
Y a lo que yo estoy observando, ha sido del día en la noche al dormir. No me está doliendo al dormir. Ayer me dolía un poco, pero no era como antes me dolía, que yo quería que se quitaran mis pies. Eso es todo yo. Obviamente de mi migraña no ha regresado. He estado durmiendo, solo que me duele este bone, pero no me duele así que...
Como era antes.
Exacto.
Yeah. She was observing all this. For example, before she wanted to cut her legs for the pain, and that's not like that anymore.
Right.
And the headache and the neck, the pain was bad, but not anymore like that.
Right.
She still have the pain in the bump right here, but it's not too bad like it was before.
Of course.
She realized on that.
Yeah. Now, the third parameter, this is another important parameter.
Este es el tercer parámetro muy importante.
And when the pain or discomfort come back, it may disappear naturally. Right?
Dice que el dolor, el desconfort va a regresar, pero ya tiene que desaparecer naturalmente. Esto es muy importante.
So that is the indication of the fact that your organs are capable of doing self-healing.
Esa es indicación de que tus órganos están ya pueden tratarse ellos mismos. No es de que el organismo se trata de cualquier enfermedad hasta un cierto punto. Entonces a ese punto va a llegar.
For example, when you woke up and when you're going to bathroom and walking, you had a pain on the bottom of your foot, right? But as soon as you sit on the chair or lie on the bed, a few minutes later, the pain was disappearing, right?
Sí. Dice, por ejemplo, cuando te paras, caminas para ir al baño, sientes el dolor en tus pies, pero después de que te has sentado, te has levantado, el dolor desaparece, ¿verdad? ¿O no?
Claro, cuando por ejemplo estoy mucho parada, y cuando me siento duele, pero cuando camino no es tanto el dolor, pero cuando estoy parada y me voy a sentar, ahí es el dolor.
Por eso el anterior vez te ha dicho, cuando estés parada, no te quedes quieta, que siempre muevas los pies. Yeah. And she said, yes, when I'm stand up, I'm not moving, and I sit, I start feeling the pain. But later when I stand up, I start working, the pain gone a little bit.
Anyway.
And I told her, remember he told you, when you are stand up, you have to move on the same place in this phone. And she forgot.
Oh, okay. So, if the pain comes back, when it comes back, it just doesn't go away, it keeps bothering you with the same severity consistently, that means your organ's self-healing mechanism doesn't work.
Okay. Dice que si el dolor vuelve y es tan severo como lo tenías antes y no desaparece, es porque tu organismo no puede recuperarse solo.
Si es que vuelve con severidad. ¿Y a qué se haría en todo caso?
Okay, she said the pain coming with severity come back again. What they have to do.
We're going to talk about it later.
Vamos a hablar de
So,
eso después.
Those 3 parameters you need to monitor or watch.
Quiere que monitorees y veas esos 3 parámetros que te he explicado hasta ahorita. Quiere que veas, que sientas cómo va el dolor, si se va o si se queda, si sigue tan fuerte o más suave. Quiere que estés controlando eso.
Sí, estoy controlando.
Yes, I'm doing that.
Okay.
I put in focus especially in my feet. Because with my headache, I say I can't take any medicine for my headache.
Right.
But for my feet, nothing.
We'll talk about it.
I can't.
Now, how is your neck and shoulder?
¿Cómo está tu cuello y tu hombro?
My neck is still like como hasta sintiera un ruido cuando muevo.
Pero ¿cómo lo sientes ahorita?
Ya, está mucho mejor, pero hasta acá concentrado ahora. Acá.
She says it's much better, but it's right here.
Okay. Is a spot?
Es un lugar.
No sé cómo explicarlo.
Okay.
Yes. Where is her hand right now? That area.
I'll take a little bit there.
Yeah, va a estar saliendo poquito a poquito. Dice.
Okay. Can you test your left foot, the bottom of your foot?
¿Cómo tú?
Quiere que testes si te duele. Sobar.
No, ahorita no me siento nada.
Right now I don't feel nothing.
Okay.
This here and the other side.
Okay.
I don't have a pain, nothing right now.
Good. And how were your knees?
¿Cómo están tus rodillas?
This one I don't have nothing right now.
I mean, today.
¿Cómo estaban hoy día?
Oh yeah, last night when I go to the bathroom, I told you I have a pain. When I go upstairs in my home, I have a pain in my knee. Remember the video last night? And I said, I don't know why. I told him, no será de lo que subí bajado.
She said, I don't know if it's what I go up and down here, the steps. But now I have pain.
Yeah, when I go in there, I don't have nothing pain. But in my home, last night, we go to drink the tea, or no, I don't remember.
Last night, you drink tea?
Yeah, after that, I go to sleep. And the stairs, I have a pain. I said, why?
There can be a problem with your tea too.
With the tea? Because one regular tea, Bolivian tea, with cinnamon.
Cinnamon is bad for you.
Cinnamon?
It is, well, pretty much all the problems you have are simply due to inflammation. So cinnamon is good to burst the inflammation.
Sí, dice que la canela hace de que la inflamación se vaya más. La canela es malo para ti, dice.
So many people say something is good to you. Does not mean it is true. Many people, what they say to you is actually, most of them are inaccurate and wrong.
Tal vez mucha gente te puede decir que la canela es buena para ti, pero como nadie sabe lo que tú tienes, pueden estar completamente equivocados por lo que te están diciendo, porque ellos no saben la verdad. Y es cierto, ¿no?
I'm sure that was the reason why you had pain came back earlier.
¿Estás seguro de que ese ha sido el dolor que te has regresado ayer? Tal vez después de que has tomado el tecito, lo que has subido más grande.
So when you look back, up until you drank cinnamon tea,
Uh-huh.
you didn't have any problem, right?
Antes de tomar el té con canela no tenías ningún problema,
No,
¿verdad?
when we go home, no.
Right. Just right after that,
Solamente después de que has
cinnamon
tomado el
tea,
té,
Uh-huh.
ha empezado
you
todo.
directly damaged.
Va a dañar
Your
directamente a tus órganos.
So I think I told you in the first session, I have my own job to do. Okay? There are two things: causes, problems. Okay? Causes, the reason why.
La causa es la razón por la que
That is your responsibility.
esa es tu responsabilidad. Yeah.
So no matter, my responsibility is to treat your organs.
Mi responsabilidad es tratar tus órganos.
Yeah.
Okay? So unless you stop bad things,
Cuando tú pares las cosas malas,
no matter how powerful my acupuncture is, I cannot help you.
no importa qué tan buena sea mi acupuntura, no te puedo ayudar. Yeah, doctor, master, what we use is regular black tea, but that coming with flavors to cinnamon. Yeah, we didn't know she can.
Okay. I'm not trying to blame you.
No.
I'm trying to make you understand, and so that you can do activities smarter.
For example, the other day you say green tea is no good.
They say it is good, but is it true? I don't know for sure.
But if she want to drink a tea, what kind of tea she can drink, or she cannot drink any kind of tea?
For now, unless you know it's gonna be good for you, I want you to stop.
Yeah. Si no sabemos si es bueno para ti, tienes que parar. Well, we can search in the internet or something like that.
Well, when you do that like this, okay, like green tea, and then add 2 words, side effects.
Yes, and that's what I'm going to put.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I got it.
So you can compare. Well, when you type in search green tea, just 2 words. Most of those search results will tell you the benefits only.
But not the bad things.
Right.
Yeah, I got it. In other words, everything, I'm going to start doing like that. I'm going to put, she like black tea, I'm going to put black tea side effects. For find out.
Exactly.
Okay, tenemos que buscar todos los side effects, todos los efectos antes de, para que tú no consumas esas cosas o puedas consumir.
That's very, very important.
Es bien importante eso.
So, if you would have seen other medical practitioners, they would not tell you. They don't even think about it.
I know.
So you will have to keep going back and going back and going back and going back forever.
Exactly. That's only giving medicines. That's it.
Well, even the acupuncturists, they're all pretty much the same because they don't look at it that way. They think their job is, they're pretty much all wrong, that they think they're treating root causes. No, they're not. They cannot control root causes. Root causes is done by you.
Como decir la raíz principal del problema. ¿Ya? Pero eso tú lo tienes que ver. Entonces es verdad, cualquier cosa que tú quieras comer hay que ver los efectos secundarios.
Right. So they don't even understand the terms properly. Now how can they help their patients?
Si ellos mismos no entienden los, could you repeat? If they don't understand what?
The term meaning, true meaning of what they're talking about.
Yeah. Si ellos mismos no entienden de lo que están hablando, ¿cómo pueden ayudar a otras personas?
Nobody can take care of root causes.
nadie puede encargarse de la causa, de las raíces del problema.
They can deal with the root problems, but never root causes.
Pueden pelear con el camino de las raíces, pero no con la causa.
Unfortunately, the problem is even they don't know if they're wrong. And they say very loudly to their patients and the other people in public or on mass media that what they know is true, which will make people confused.
Yeah. Lo que les hacen es decirlo a veces delante de la gente o medios del media, le llaman al internet, lo que sea. Lo que ellos creen, pero no es la verdad. Ellos no dicen la verdad. Claro, porque tú has visto, a veces dice este medicamento, la propaganda que es bueno para esto, y cuando escuchas los efectos secundarios son más que el beneficio, ¿no?
You don't have a headache anymore, right?
Ya no tienes dolor de cabeza.
Only the neck.
Okay, don't worry. We'll take care of it.
Don't worry, be happy.
All right. How many hours did you sleep last night?
Not too much last night because when I go to the bathroom, the pain is in my feet. And I'm thinking too much. I don't know. I have a problem. I'm thinking too much.
Well, that's natural because when you're not healthy, you're in pain. It is natural that you become to worry about something you don't have to.
Es natural, dice que cuando tú estás con dolor, es que uno se pone preocupado. ¿Por qué?
Yeah, this is my problem sometimes.
So some people get even feared for nothing.
Mucha gente a veces tiene miedo por nada.
Okay? They wake up, they had a good sleep, but they wake up and they get surprised because they are in fear. And they don't know why they are afraid of something, but they have a fear.
Hay mucha gente que a veces duermen bien, pero se despiertan con miedo. Ellos no saben por qué, pero tienen esa sensación de miedo.
Because somehow their kidneys and or bladder are not healthy.
Es porque los riñones digamos, no están sanos. Es por eso que te sientes, uno a veces se despierta con esa sensación.
So, your liver has been being treated and your liver has been much healthier than before.
Tu hígado ha sido tratado y ahorita tu hígado está mejor que antes.
And liver is in charge of anger.
El hígado está encargado del enojo.
So, when you look at her for past few days and compare it to like last week or 2 weeks earlier, her anger is pretty much all gone, right?
Yeah.
Even
she makes more jokes or something.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's
So when don't think about so much because, for example, somebody smacks you and you get angry, that you will directly damage your liver. There's no time delay.
I work in mastering about because me estudio todo lo que me molesta, lo que me enoja y lo que me hace daño.
Yeah.
So when something happened to me, when somebody is mad with me, I say it's not for me, not for me. I stop.
Yeah,
Because
she's-
if I thinking why she do this to me, or why make me headache,
Exactly.
and make me, if I have headache, I think so everything is pain in my body.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I don't know how.
The best way is just to turn around and walk away.
Exactly.
Mhm.
I do
And
this.
don't think about it, and you just keep thinking of a happy moment and happy thoughts. Okay, you need to keep smiling intentionally.
Yeah, and the last night, example, when I'm sleeping, the pain is there, and I said, why? Because few days ago, I'm still good, no problem, but I'm fighting with me, and I said, okay, don't think it. I try to put in white my brains, and I said, no, I don't want to think it. Tomorrow is another day, and everything is different. That's I put in my mind. I try, but it's not easy, but
Yeah, it is very challenging. It is very challenging and difficult.
Yeah, I try to fight it for
Good job.
Yeah, that is for me, because if I think I know I'm not asleep, I have a headache. No, I say no.
So no matter how much he loves you, if you don't change, nobody can change you.
Exactly.
You are the only person in the world can change you yourself.
That is true.
Okay, now, so how many hours did you sleep?
I don't know, 6 hours, I think.
Okay. And
It's okay.
She has that problem all the time. The breathing. Sometimes when we go to the hospital, and she it's just coming. The doctor says a problem with her
Oxygen.
Yes.
don't worry, I've been working on it too.
Have
Have you checked her blood pressure?
Yesterday, no. Suppose she had to go to the CVS because
I forgot.
today.
It's okay. Don't worry. Don't blame yourself. Okay, you need to be happy.
And I was
all
thinking
the
like
time.
happy in my
Don't worry.
phone.
You didn't wake up to urinate.
Excuse.
¿Te has despertado en la noche? ¿Orinar?
Oh yeah, only one time. Last night.
She wake up one time last night to go pee.
Por eso sentí el dolor en los pies.
For that reason, she feel the pain.
Okay. And was there any change of the frequency of urination and the power of a stream and amount?
Dice, ¿ha habido alguna diferencia en la fuerza en la que orinabas, la cantidad y la presión?
Exacto, eso es que
Sí, no,
orino
pero
más.
ahora.
Sí, orino más. Hoy día igual, lo he notado. Orino más. Y eso que no estoy tomando agua, ¿no?
Y es la presión como es
Sí,
fuerte.
sí, la presión. Y ya no estoy yendo como usted dice al libro.
Yeah, she said yes. She noticed, like she told you yesterday, last night and today, she put more with more pressure, and she's not going little. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. How many bowel movements for past 24 hours since last night and up until now?
How many what?
Poop.
Oh, that's what I told you today. I'm not going to the bathroom.
Oh, really? Okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
En las últimas 24 horas no ha sido bien.
No.
Desde ayer hasta ahora.
Anoche. Ayer y de la mañana, en la tarde, todo bien.
Anoche.
Anoche, last night, today in the morning. No.
Okay. Maybe it could have been caused by cinnamon tea.
Puede ser por té con canela.
Okay, now, would you check your big toe again?
Tu dedo gordo.
This is fine. Yesterday, that's one killing me, the right side.
Ahora, ¿cómo está?
This one is a little bit, but this one no.
Okay, good. How's your neck?
¿Cómo está tu cuello?
No, I have this is problem. When I stay like that, looking, when I come back, it's painful.
Where do you have pain?
On the neck.
Okay, I'll take care of it. A little bit there.
Yeah, pues estoy tratando de mirar otro lado.
No, for that reason I'm trying to look to that way, no straight like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to flex your knees to see if you still have pain?
¿Quieres doblar tus rodillas para ver si sigues teniendo dolor?
No.
Okay, how about your right knee?
No. No con la aguja de tu talón. Cuidado. Ahí.
Okay.
Márcale.
Here.
I want to use the restroom for a moment.
Sure. Okay, how about now? Good?
No. Yeah.
Good.
Perfect. This one, not painful.
Great.
So in the night, sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
only these bones,
Mhm.
ice is for draining, what is the painful, only this.
Well, as I told you earlier, whenever you find this blue spot, you just use a ballpoint pen to mark.
Okay.
Okay?
But not today, last night, nothing, not today.
Great. So you must be happy, right?
Yeah, absolutely happy.
Great.
Only one night, I don't know, maybe it's tension, I don't know, this side, with the neck.
Don't worry. Okay, I'll take care of it. Okay. So, how is your neck?
¿Cómo te cuida?
That,
Perfecto?
muy bueno. Muy bien.
Great. How much baking soda have you been taking?
1 teaspoon. In the morning,
Mm-hmm.
in the afternoon.
2 times?
Yeah.
You didn't want to do it 3 times for a while.
Hazlo 3 veces por un buen tiempo.
How about coconut oil?
3 times a day. I have to do it tonight.
So,
2 teaspoons for 2 tablespoons in the morning, 2 tablespoons
Yes, po.
in the afternoon.
lunch?
Yeah.
Okay.
After lunch usually.
And you've been skipping dinner?
Yeah.
Good job. And you want to take maybe 2 to 4 tablespoons of coconut oil too. And you need to eat flax seeds, chia seeds, hemp seeds, that kind of stuff. It's very important. And actually, there is a family member from Chile. They love to drink black tea.
Black tea.
Every night. And that's their custom. Right? And they're all in bad shape.
Desde que hay una familia de Chile que les gusta tomar, es su costumbre tomar té negro todas las noches y están en muy mala forma.
So even black tea may not be good for you.
Tal vez hasta el té negro no es bueno para ti.
I'm not doing too much.
that?
No, it's only I drink coffee.
Mm-hmm.
She like coffee.
Yeah, and not sometimes cuando que se dice antojo.
Yeah, when she feels she want a tea, that's weird. She doesn't drink tea all the time, just coffee.
And you don't drink any soda, right?
No toma sodas.
How about ginger then? No.
Because it will cause a lot of problems because it contains the sugar and artificial sweetener in there to save their cost. So you don't want.
We are not drink soda. Sometimes we buy ginger.
Yeah.
Ginger is still soda.
I know it's without caffeine, right? Ginger.
Well, when you look at the ingredients, it should contain sugar and may even contain fructose corn syrup, which is GMO.
Yeah.
For a while, you may want to eat less amount of food too.
Tienes que comer menos comida, poco. Por un tiempo tienes que bajar de comer comida. But fruits?
Yeah, you can eat fruits, but it would have to be done with a meal.
Okay.
Because it will give our stomach relief.
Okay, she had to eat the meal.
With the meal.
Yeah. Dice que tienes que comer frutas, pero con la comida. Dice.
Because when she has snacks or fruits in between meals, then her stomach doesn't have time to take a rest.
Okay. Dice que porque si vas a comer los snacks que se llaman fuerza de la fruta en medio de las comidas, no le estás dando tiempo al estómago para que descanse.
O sea, la fruta tengo que comer con el almuerzo.
Sí, después de que comes tu almuerzo te postre una fruta.
Nunca he comido al medio del almuerzo. No me estás entendiendo nada.
No. Como postre, mami.
The fruit they have to eat in the middle and the lunch or after lunch?
Well,
Like a dessert, right?
with the food, or earlier or in the middle or after, but it has to be in the same time frame.
Okay. Yeah.
She's saying maybe you don't understand why I say okay. But she can eat pork, meat.
Mm-hmm.
She can eat chicken or
No,
no?
no pollo.
No pollo.
Even pork is not a good idea because the meat gets digested quicker than plants, vegetables.
Okay.
So once it is digested, guess what? It becomes to be stew.
No, okay.
So that means it will be kind of a toxin to our body. Right?
Incluso hasta el puerco no es bueno, porque la carne se digesta más rápido que los vegetales y rápido se vuelve pupú. Y eso es más toxinas para el cuerpo.
The best way to get healed quicker is to be a vegan for a while.
Yeah. La mejor forma de sanarte más rápido es volverte vegetariano por un tiempo.
No fish too?
So that's still meat.
Sí, sí, no,
Yes.
yeah, because I was checking the internet, all the meats, they are
Dangerous. Very dangerous.
Yeah. I see what they say. In my country, that's normal. The llama is no transfer.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And I see the rabbit is the healthier meat and the llama. Both they don't have nothing of transfer in comparison with the other meats.
Well, because the way they feed them and raise them is different. When you take shower, how much hair are you losing? It will be less with this human. Actually, when you compare this morning's hair loss and like last week's hair loss, should have been much less.
Even if I not take a shower in the morning, when I fix my hair,
Dice que ahora
So have you noticed the difference?
has notado si se te cae menos el cabello, ¿no?
no.
Okay. That's kind of an indication of your kidney bladder.
When I lose again?
So,
In other words, my kidneys, they're very bad.
so what will happen is you will lose much less or no hair at all. Your hair will be thicker.
Tu cabello va a ser más grueso, va a ser más saludable.
Diameter.
Ya. Va a ser diamétricamente un poquito más grueso. And it's like a bank where you can go and get a loan. They don't give you money, they give you animals. Yeah, for example, you say, I have a land and all that, I want to get a loan for big money. They tell you, okay, what are you looking for? You say pigs. Okay, they give you 11 females and 1 male, or they are already pregnant. They give you food for 3 months for feeding.
Interesting.
After, because the pig can get eat 4 times in a year. Yeah, the first time they come in, one pig could have 7 animals, 7 babies, a lot, right? And when they come in the first time, you sell all that, and you can pay some of the amount to them, and the second time another amount, or then you have enough. I think it works for me. I think it's that good way to.
So it looks like you haven't not had any pain on your arms and fingers or wrist for a few days, right?
Yep.
No has tenido dolor en tus manos, ni en tu muñeca, ni en tus dedos por unos días, dices.
Yeah.
I think it's been two days.
Yes, 2 days.
Yeah.
I was checking that too.
Yeah.
So you need to be very, very happy.
I'm
Tienes que
very
estar muy
happy.
feliz, dice.
I'm very happy.
Yeah, she wants to punch me. She wants to slap me.
I'm sorry.
The lesson.
The patients it's natural that they can only complain and they don't want to say thank you for the improvement.
This is true.
That's natural. I don't blame you.
But I'm not give you complain. You told me, tell me everything.
Sure. When you have pain comes back, I want you to try baking soda immediately.
Drink? Okay.
Like 30 minutes later, if you don't see the improvement, you can have another one.
Okay.
And when you come back, just tell me if it's helping you or not.
Okay. Que si me duele tengo que tomar baking soda. Y si me sigue doliendo lo tengo que volver a tomar.
A los 30 minutos. Si sigue el dolor, te vuelves a tomar. Y después cuando vengas, le avises.
El baking soda acid, baking soda.
Alkaline.
Es un alcalino.
0 is acid, 14 is the alkaline, 7 is neutral.
Okay.
And that is so-called the pH. When pH level is 7.365, that's the optimal level for our health.
Okay.
Sea water is 8.
Okay.
Baking soda is 9. Okay.
It's more than the seawater.
And also, when the pH level is below or at 6.8 something, then you become to be sick.
Okay. Le llaman pH al nivel. Okay, so el baking soda es nivel 9, el agua de mar es nivel 8, los ácidos son nivel 0. Y cuando el organismo, el nivel perfecto de pH de un organismo tiene que ser 7.365. Okay. 7365. Pero si el nivel baja a 6.8, eso quiere decir que estás enfermo. Esos organismos están enfermos.
And if it is 5.8 or lower, cancer starts to grow.
Y dice que si tiene 5.2 o bajo, el cáncer está creciendo. Empieza a crecer. I was watching a video from a doctor from Nicaragua. He cured people with cancer with seawater.
I think somebody told me that. Yeah. So, what I didn't tell you is you need to eat salty.
Salty? Tienes que comer salado.
I always, when my medicine, the salt is not good for you.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Eso es lo que dicen.
And I told you, what they say doesn't mean it is true.
Lo que dicen no significa que sea verdad.
Yeah, because I told my daughter she likes salt, everything. The food is okay, but she put more salt. I said, always it's bad for you.
Because we're like 100 years ago,
Hace 100 años,
they were using salt to preserve foods for longer.
Usaban sal para preservar la comida por largo, el charque, todo eso. Yeah, in my country, the meat, they dry it with a lot of salt. We call it dry meat. And you can have it for years.
Right.
Yeah. Let me ask you, what kind of salt is better? Because
any natural salt will be doing just fine.
The sea salt is good.
Any natural.
Natural, yeah. Because everything is iodized. Yeah. Ionized.
Right. Yeah, that's bleached salt and it's very bad.
Yeah, la sal que está con ionizada, sí, es malo porque tiene bloqueador.
Sea salt has lots of mineral in it too, so it will help you better.
Yeah, la sal de mar tiene less or more. Tiene harto mineral, te ayuda más, eso te ayuda más. That's what we use all the time.
But when you go to a restaurant, those also are all bleached.
Cuando vas a un restaurante, la sal que usan es puro blanqueador, puro.
There's kind of no mineral.
No tiene minerales.
Headache's gone. My neck is good. That is for my neck.
For the kidney and bladder.
Oh.
Well, of course, as a result, your neck, upper back, headaches, and reproductive organs, they're all going to be much healthy. Even urination, you don't have to wake up to urinate anymore.
Okay.
So, just to remind you, please don't drink water unless you are really thirsty.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You're right.
Your sleeping cannot be disturbed. You don't
wake up.
right. So you sleep.
Yeah, I can't believe when I'm asleep, I always take something for sleep. Always.
But not anymore,
Before when I after they go to hospital and I take anymore because he told me the liver is not good. Not take anything. Sometimes, and then I take only 1 hour. I must still wake up 5 a.m. If it's not my headache, it's my feet. It's not my feet, my knee.
Okay.
And
Let me ask you another question. Who told you that you have a fibromyalgia?
the doctor,
Okay.
this too many years ago. What is it?
So how many years ago?
7 years ago.
Okay. And what kind of a test did they do?
Too many, the blood test or because I have a pain. I changed too many doctors because I not only, if I never leave when only one told me, I go to another doctor, and the answer is the same. Even in my country, when I got my country, he said yes. Only one doctor for arthritis, and here told me I have arthritis. In my country, he said no, you in my hands. And here he told me I have arthrosis in my neck, in my back, in my hands, in my feet, and in my arms. In my country, he said, you don't have in your hands. Who told you?
Okay.
So I taken Cymbalta for my fibromyalgia. For 3 or 6 months is working. After that, it's not work anymore.
Right.
And increase the doses. Before I think it for 30, I think so. After that, I take it for 60. After 9 months, it's not working anymore. The doctor gave me another medicine. So sometimes I take too many medicine, and I am stopped to take it Cymbalta anymore.
Okay, good job. So, the other question I need to ask you is, those all symptoms of your fibromyalgia and arthritis, pretty much you don't have any symptoms anymore, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. And also, how is your hearing?
¿Cómo está tu oído?
The same. I put in attention today, before in the morning, the afternoon,
But now?
and now I'm still, the noise is there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even when I close this,
Mm-hmm.
the noise is there.
Okay. I understand, but any change on the
Not too much change.
¿Ha habido algún cambio o no?
When so como ha bajado la migraña, ya no tenía, o sea, no le da importancia a mi oído.
Pero el oído como no ha cambiado, sigue igual, pues, la misma intensidad o ha bajado un poco. Yo quiero saber eso. Desde el otro día te ha dicho que no noto eso.
Es que no le tomo
Tienes que prestarle atención. She say home. Before I was with alert of migraine, I don't have the migraine anymore. I don't put attention to my ear.
Right.
Yeah, but the noise is still, I don't see any difference with the noise in my ear. It's still the same. Yeah, and I told her she had to monitor that one.
Okay. I want to wear your shoes back on, and I want to test your body.
¿Quieres que te pongas tus zapatos? Sí. No socks, right?
Oh, yes, right. For now.
Yeah, sin las medias, son tus zapatos y que pruebes tus pies, tus rodillas, camines un poco.
And you can dance too.
Si quieres puedes bailar.
It's inside.
Okay.
Both.
Okay.
It's the pain. It's still here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ahorita que estoy pisando. ¿Tengo que salir afuera?
No, mami, aquí nomás. Caminar.
Yeah. Both.
Okay.
Las-
Let's take a look one by one.
Vamos a uno por uno. Dos.
Okay. Wait.
No circularía, pues todo.
Okay, she say, it's all this.
Okay. Here.
Del otro lado, ya. The magnet What they do? They give you more energy?
That's a good question, but that is to stimulate those points. And so that it can help organs self-healing capability.
Los imanes dicen que hacen que los órganos recuperen más rápido solos. Es por eso que causan el dolor.
Okay. You got to check again?
Chequear, ¿no? Sus zapatitos,
Yeah. On the left side.
Okay.
I like to see when she's smiling.
I know, but I can't believe sometimes when the pain is, when I'm up before both feet is.
Okay.
This part is the same with the bladder, with the
Kidney and bladder.
What is the more long time you have a needle in the body?
Depends. The maximum hours I was treating was 6.5 hours.
No,
Straight.
I'm
The longer the better.
this one, the middle needle.
Days and weeks.
Oh, okay. The not long. Dice que pueden quedarse semanas estas chiquititas. Cuanto más tiempo estamos, mejor. Yeah. Because the other needles I see you put that one, you say 6 hours, right? The long ones.
Well, it could be longer too. Now this acupuncture is totally different than other acupuncture.
Now what?
I have to try it.
Yes, please.
The only thing that tengo muy scared when I put in my socks or take out my socks is the,
Imágenes come up.
yeah. Yeah. A little bit this left side. That's it. But no here, nothing only here. But this I have a tooth here.
Well, you can, if you need more, I can give you more.
Si necesitas más te puedo dar más. ¿No?
Son los tipos nada más.
Oh, okay, you don't have the roots.
Yeah.
No tienes espacio.
Now you
Yeah.
can put shoes back on.
Yeah, before this one is painful. And I believe the doctor, he said I have extra bone here. That's when the pain is.
That's what I tell you. The doctor says.
That's everything, all right? Yeah.
No tienes espacio para que te ponga más.
Yeah. No, ya no me duele esto.
No, al costado.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but the pain here is because sometimes I have that not pain.
jobs in the night. I came to sleep before my arms is painful. I came to sleep this side and this side. It's long time ago. So after that, it's my knee, my feet, putting in the pillows. I put in this side, and this I can't.
The coffee, the Nescafe, is good or it's not good? Because it's granulate, it's not like regular coffee, right?
Yeah, American coffee doesn't taste good.
Yeah.
Somehow, I don't know how they brew, but I don't know, they cook, but
They don't know how to do it right.
well, they just want to do it cheap way. Okay, I want you to check your knees again.
Oh yeah.
¿Cómo están?
Yeah.
¿Mejor?
Yeah. Yeah.
Stairs, please.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
She's scared to go up the steps.
That's natural.
Con calma, su hija.
How was it? Left?
Yeah.
Did you find the spot?
Yeah.
Okay, where is it? You don't have to take off shoe.
¿Es en el pie o en la rodilla?
La rodilla. It's over here.
You can put your foot up here, please.
Fuerte.
It's over here.
No, mira.
Okay. You have to do it again.
Sí, tratar de nuevo.
How was the bottom of your foot?
That's good.
It was good?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. The bottom?
La planta, ajá,
Sí.
que va.
Good.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I want you both to be happy and happy.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, what I tell you, as soon as you finish
Nada.
with her. ¿Nada? ¿Está
No.
bien?
You all good?
Yeah, this.
¿No te calma el dolor?
No. No, no más dolor de
Oh, no more pain.
Great.
Yeah.
Es que has venido con una cara seria y pensé que estaban con...
No.
¿Estás mejor?
Sí.
Great.
You feel better.
Thank you so much.
Sure. Absolutely.
Ya cuando me paró primerito, estos me han dormido los dos, pero la segunda ya no.
¿Y en la derecha? ¿No te duele nada?
No, ahorita no.
You didn't dance though.
Dice en April.
No, in May.
En the April. En April, dice May.
That's a good chance.
Maybe.
Puede ser.
Yeah.
Okay.